Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a quick review on the Real Techniques eyelining set. I was sent this product free to review from Octoly. They're a company that works with bloggers and brands, putting the two together, and you can apply and they will send you free products from brands that you love. So I really like Real Techniques and jumped at the chance to try this because I haven't tried any of these specifics, so I wanted to give them a go. If you're a blogger, I'll put my link down below. You can sign up and get some free stuff to try out. I think it's a really neat program because bloggers love to share their experience with products and brands love to hear people's experience. So it's kind of a win-win. Anyways, I'm going to just hop right in and let you know what you get in this eyelining set. It says it's the collector's edition. I'm not exactly sure the difference if they have like a normal one versus this one. But first thing we have in here is the brush pouch. And this is to kind of store and protect your brushes. This is my least favorite thing of the set. I figured I would just get this out of the way. I just feel like it's not, like mine's kind of falling apart inside, and I've only had this, like this is my first time using the brushes and I haven't been crazy with it or anything. So my least favorite product, I guess, and also I'm a blogger and a YouTuber, so I'm not big on keeping everything in little separated things. You know, these are just gonna go in my makeup bag with everything else. So this is probably going to be passed along, but it does come in the set and it would help you store and protect your brushes. So that's here. Star of the set though are the actual brushes. If you can just see, you know, compared to my hand and face, how small and precise these are. I love the size of the brushes. I like that they're small and petite and they fit really well like in the hand. They're designed really well that way and they feel really sleek. It's almost like it's got a metal and then sort of that matte like Bite Beauty's lip products have, or like NARS packaging. It's just that kind of grippy, good feeling thing. So I love the actual, like the aesthetic, and I love the feel of these brushes. And then performance, I used all 4 of these today for my look. I did a face of the day Friday on this look, so if you'd like to check that out, stay tuned and I will have it linked down below. But let's just hop in straight with, let's go with the pointed liner brush first. So this is one that you can use for like gel eyeliner. I have actually not used this for eyeliner, but today I wanted to use all of the brushes, so I decided to use this for my lip product. And this works really, really well. So I used the Bite Beauty Matte Lip Crayon and this shade Glacé. And I basically just put it on my lips, and then instead of trying to be like real careful and like lining them with the actual crayon, I just took this and then just kind of like went around and figured out all the edges so that it would be just perfected. And normally when I'm trying to just use this, and you know, it's a crayon, so it's kind of a thick, it's a thick tip here. I mean, you can see an obvious size difference between these. But normally when I do that, you know, it can get really messy, especially since this is so pigmented and thick. It can get really chunky, thick, really fast, and also there's a huge margin for error when I'm doing that. So this is perfect. I could just pick up a little bit from what was already on my lips and use that. And a couple times, you know, I wanted a little more, so I just went directly on the brush and then lined. I really like this for that. And I'm still going to try it for gel eyeliner, but even if I was just using that for my lip product application, I think it was excellent. Next, there is the smudge brush. This one I think might actually replace the one that I have been using for the lower lash line, and that one is the Sephora Pro Precision Smudge. This is what I always use on my lower lash line to smudge everything out. It's kind of a tapered. But this one here, this is the smudge brush. This did a really good job, and it was really quick, easy to blend, and it seemed like it kind of put the product on faster because it's more of like a long, you know, it's thin, so the point that you're actually putting on that lower lash line is about the same, but it just did it faster because it's got a wider application area. So this seemed to work really, really well, and blending 2 shades together, I liked this. I really did like it. You could even use it in a pinch if you were using it like flat like this, just to put on like your eye shade on the lid, and then you could take a little of your other product and then put that on the lower lash, and I thought it was good. And that says a lot for it to be used in place of this for me. That says a lot. Last 2, okay, let's go with the eyeliner brush. That's what I used today. And I did use a powder for my eyeliner today. I used the Smoke Show from the Tartelette and Bloom palette, just a matte black. And I took a little bit of that on here and then just kind of pressed to get myself a little powder wing, and then took it across the, you know, the upper lash line on my eyelid. And I think it did a really good job. Kind of, I mean, pretty much the same as most of my other pencils that are like this, but I didn't feel like the application area, like I didn't feel like this was too wide. So I was able to control the shape I did. I was able to get the oval over my eye, and I didn't feel like I was doing like line, line, line. And some of them I do feel like that. Then also, again, with the brush being very petite and thin, I felt that it made it easy to hold, easy to get exactly where I wanted it. I really like that, so did a good job with that. And then the last one, this is kind of another really interesting one, and I think this would be an excellent lip brush too. But this is called the Pointed Liner Brush. It's a flat tapered head designed to create both thin and thick lines. So you could use it sideways, and then it could get you a nice thin line with, like, you know, whatever eyeliner you're using, or you could use like a gel product, or you could do it sideways and do a real thick line. For me, I think that would be too thick for my eyes, just because I feel like I don't have that much space. Like, I don't know, but you could use it that way, and I think it would work really well because it's real dense. But how I used this today was actually to take a little bit of this shimmery, this Funny Girl shade from the Tartelette 2, and I just took a little bit of that, patted it on in the inner tear duct area, and it just gave me the perfect quick application exactly where I wanted it. And I like that it's flat, so excellent, excellent eye brushes. I'm a big fan. Nick and Sam, I think you guys do a great job with your brushes. I'm really proud of this little set. I love that they're so petite, I really do. And I mean, heck, that makes them easier to store in my makeup bag too. If you compare all of these 4 lined up together against like my Morphe brush, I mean, look, 4 brushes in the size of 1. So I'm really impressed. I do like it. Again, thank you to Octoly for sending me these products to review and connecting me to the brand, because I've loved having these, and these are going to go into my rotation now for everyday use. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will link where you can find them, probably on Amazon down below, but also in drugstores and stuff like that too. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again for another review or tutorial or something beauty related very, very soon. Bye guys.